Welcome to another episode of Bent Not Broken. Heartbreak and trauma may feel like the end of your story, but here it's the beginning of a bold new chapter. I'm your host, Coach Deborah Griffiths, and this is the space where women rise, rebuild, and rediscover their purpose. Remember this truth: you are bent, not broken. Welcome back to this Bent Not Broken bonus coaching episode. I'm Coach Deborah, and today I want to take you deeper into the powerful lessons shared in my conversation with Terry M. Brown. Terry's story isn't just about leaving a 14-year emotionally abusive marriage. It's about what happens after you leave, the doubt, the fear, the second guessing, and how the slow, brave work of reclaiming who you are. If you're healing after emotional abuse, financial control, or a toxic relationship, this episode is for you. Now let's talk coaching. Coaching insight number 1: emotional abuse trains you to doubt yourself. One of the most powerful moments in Terry's story was when she shared how hard it was to make simple decisions, even choosing peanut butter at the grocery store. That's not weakness. That's conditioning. Emotional abuse slowly teaches you that every choice could be wrong, and that being wrong comes with consequences. So here's a coaching tip. When you notice yourself overthinking small decisions, pause and say, "This reaction comes from trauma, not truth." Start rebuilding confidence by letting small decisions stay small. Not every choice requires analysis, permission, or perfection. Coaching insight number 2: boundaries are the exit door. Terry didn't leave the moment she realized the marriage was unhealthy. She left when a boundary was crossed. She made one clear rule: don't touch the money again. And when it was violated, she honored herself. Coaching tip: boundaries are meaningless without follow through. If you're healing from abuse, ask yourself, what is my non negotiable now? What will I do if it's crossed? Clarity creates safety. Follow through creates freedom. Coaching insight number 3: healing doesn't make someone new, it brings you back. I loved it when Terry said, "The ride didn't change me. It helped me find me again." That's such an important reframe. Healing isn't about becoming stronger, tougher, or different. It's about removing the layers that were never yours to carry. Coaching tip: ask yourself, who was I before I had to survive? That version of you is still there, waiting to be welcomed back. Coaching insight number 4: your body remembers even when your mind has moved on. Terry described unexpected fear, emotional reactions, and defensiveness that showed up long after leaving the marriage. That's stored trauma, and it's normal. Here's a coaching tip. When emotional reactions feel bigger than the moment, name it. This trauma is showing up. And then ground yourself by taking a slow breath in and an even slower breath out. And lastly, remind yourself, I am safe now. Awareness is the bridge between reaction and healing. Coaching insight number 5: doing hard things rebuilds trust with yourself. Riding a tandem bicycle across the United States was more than an adventure. It was proof that Terry was capable, proof that she could trust herself again, and proof that fear doesn't get to decide what's possible. Coaching tip: you don't need a cross-country bike ride, but you do need something that stretches you. Choose one thing outside your comfort zone and let yourself complete it. Confidence is rebuilt through evidence, not affirmation. If you're listening and wondering whether life gets better after emotional abuse, it does. You won't wake up one day fixed, but you will wake up more aware, more grounded, and more yourself than the day before. You are not broken. You are bent and rising. If you want support on your healing journey, you don't have to do this alone. You can find me, Coach Deborah, and learn about working together in the show notes. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, trust your pace, and keep moving forward. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Bent, Not Broken. I hope that this episode reminded you that even through life's toughest moments, you are bent, not broken. If this message inspired you, please share, rate, review, and subscribe, as it helps us reach more women who are ready to rise and rebuild. And until next time, keep living bold and walking in your purpose.